This job's bigger than I thought. Huh? Huh? What is that? My gosh, it hit. I guess I better go check it out. I don't like this. That's no meteor. It's made of steel. What in the world? I'll be darned.
So the creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot has failed us.
You're on my property.
Is that so? Your power level is puny. Level 5.
Don't you come any closer. Look, I'll use this thing. Huh?
What a fragile breed of people. I'm picking up a high power level from over there. It must be him. Prepare yourself, Kakarot!
What is that? I've never felt so much power. It can't be Goku. It's too horrible. Who is that?
Excuse me for dropping in. I'm trying to find a man named Kakarot. I thought you were him.
Well, you thought wrong. Now turn around and get out of here before I get angry.
Someone's having a bad day.
Believe me, you have no idea. Now get lost.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Power level 322. I can tell you're not from this planet, but you'd be a fool to attack me with such an insufficient power.
Now listen to me. You came here. I have no intention of starting a fight.
I do.
All right, if that's the way he wants it.
Impressive. You actually managed to singe some of my leg hair. But allow me to demonstrate a more effective attack. It's one of my favorites. I call it a double sundae. Now, see if you can follow this one. Well, I guess it's your lucky day, Green Man. There it is, just on the edge of my scouter's range. And it's big. It must be the largest power level on this planet. It's Kakarot, this time I'm sure.
I don't believe it. I hit him full force and he didn't even flinch. This guy could be a problem.
Have you forgotten your pride, Kakarot? We are Saiyans, the mightiest warriors in the universe. I can still remember the day that we first sent you to this planet as an infant. We had high hopes for you then, Kakarot. Why have you not carried out your mission?
So where's Goku at?
Well, he said he was gonna be here. I guess he's on his way.
Wow! Hey, Krillin, leave me some!
This power moves with great speed, but not fast enough.
Here we are, Gohan!
Kakarot, you cannot escape me.
Hey, is anyone home?
It stopped.
Goku!
Hi!
Hey, who's the kid?
You trying to earn some extra cash babysitting or something? He's my son.
Your son!
Pretty wild, huh? Wow.
Oh, Goku, he's adorable.
Gohan, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
This is Gohan.
Gohan? I see. You named him after your grandfather, did you?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's wonderful. He's a fine-looking boy. I'm sure your grandpa would have been very proud.
Hey, Gohan, how old are you?
4.5.
Are you gonna grow up to be a brave fighter like your dad?
Well, Chi-Chi doesn't let him train.
Oh, no martial arts, huh? That's a real Dragon Ball on your hat, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yep, the 4-star ball. It took me a while to find it, but I wanted Gohan to have it since it used to belong to my grandfather. I've been collecting Dragon Balls for fun. I've got the 3-star ball and the 6-star ball, too. They're at home.
Wow. You know, it's wild to think of all the crazy adventures we used to have trying to find those things.
Yeah, really. So, Goku, what are you guys gonna wish for when you get all 7? I don't know, Krillin. That's a good question. Come to think of it, I don't really want anything.
Oh, wow!
You're still one bad dude, Goku.
Yeah? What is it?
What, Goku?
There's something bad heading straight for us.
What? Are you sure, Goku?
I'm positive. I've never felt a power like this before. Yeah, I feel it now, too.
There's nothing there, you guys.
What is it? I've never sensed anything like this before. Such an awful power. Look, there!
Oh, yes, I see it, Goku.
Who is that? It's not Piccolo, is it?
This isn't good. I smell death in the air.
So we meet again at last. You've grown up.
Ah!
I recognize you, though, Kakarot.
Kakarot?
That's right. That's your name.
His name?
Who is this? He must be nuts.
Kakarot, what have you been doing here all these years? Your mission was to terminate all life on this planet. Why haven't you carried it out?
Ew.
Listen, mister, I don't know who you are, but you've obviously got the wrong guy. Shoo. I think you've been dipping in the eggnog. Allow me to escort you off this island, sir.
Krillin, watch out! Krillin! Ah! A tail? I don't believe it. He's got a tail, too.
That's good. I wondered how long it would take you to recognize me.
What are you... I've never seen you before.
Gohan?
Kakarot! You mean to tell me you have no idea who I am?
I don't know who this Kakarot person is you're looking for, but I'm not him. My name's Goku.
What happened to you?
Gohan, no!
Daddy!
Gohan, get back.
Kakarot! Tell me, did you ever suffer a serious injury to the head when you were young?
What?
When you were a kid, did you ever hit your head?
Gohan?
Did you hear me?
Yeah. I don't remember it very well, but you're right. I did hit my head when I was a child. I still have a scar where it happened.
You stupid fool, you forgot.
I forgot what? Tell me!
Goku, there's something your grandfather once told me that I think you should know. Long ago, your grandpa Gohan was walking through the woods when he came upon a crater that had been recently made in the ground. When he went to examine it more closely, he found what appeared to be some sort of spaceship. And next to it, there you were, lying in a little round pod. Gohan tried to take care of you, but you were wild, downright uncontrollable, and unusually powerful for a baby. You wanted nothing to do with Gohan's kindness. Then, one day, there was a terrible accident. You fell into a deep ravine and badly injured your head. Your grandfather feared that he had lost you, but somehow, miraculously, you survived. Yes, any other child would have died, but you recovered, and from that day on, you became a happy, loving boy.
I'm from outer space?
Yes.
Well, that would explain a lot. So you think Goku has some connection with this guy?
I wish I knew.
Okay, you've got my attention. Now tell us who you are!
Well, I wasn't expecting to give a history lesson when I came here today. But all right, I'll tell you everything. After all, you are going to be working for me from now on, and I do like my subordinates to be well informed.
Hey, Krillin, you all right?
Yeah, be careful, Goku. This guy's not normal.
Believe me, I know. I could sense that from the minute he landed. Even now, standing here talking to him like this, something about him turns my stomach.
Such harsh words. Careful, you're more like me than you realize. You were born on the planet Vegeta. You are a space fighter, a Saiyan warrior, just like me.
Goku!
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Raditz, your big brother.
Goku has a brother?
Goku, he looks like you.
Why should I believe you?
Yeah, that's right. What the heck is Goku doing on Earth if he's from another planet?
That's simple. We sent him here. Kakarot was given specific orders to clear this world of its current inhabitants, a mission which he has failed miserably.
Huh?
You see, we Saiyans are sort of like planet brokers. We scour space for planets that will bring a high price on the galactic market. Once we find them, we send our warriors there to purge them of any life and make them ready for sale. It's a very, very profitable business, and we take great pride in being efficient in our work. For example, if we discover a planet with strong inhabitants, we send a team of our adult fighters to wipe them out. But for planets full of weaklings like this one of our babies is generally sufficient to carry out the order.
If what you say is true, you Saiyans are just an abomination! You're space pirates. That's what you are.
How can you send little babies off into space all alone?
Trust me, they're more than capable of looking after themselves. Well, most of them. Kakarot, you're a disgrace. You could have easily wiped out every living thing on this planet by yourself. If you hadn't forgotten your orders, it would have only taken you a year or two at the most. Especially considering this planet has a nice big moon.
Yeah. Let me guess, I was probably supposed to blow that up too.
You fool! You know as well as I do it's the key to unlocking your true potential. I'm sure at least once in your life you've looked at the full moon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened to your tail, Kakarot?
My tail? Why?
Answer me! No!
It was removed permanently a long time ago.
Do you have any idea what you've done? Your true power is gone now. Without your tail, you've lost your ability to transform at the full moon. Now I can see how you'd be on good terms with these weaklings.
Listen, this is my home, and these are my friends, so it doesn't matter what you say I am. And you sure don't act like any brother I'd want to have. My name is Goku, and I live here. Now leave us alone!
Yeah, just go!
Even if you are brothers, that doesn't mean Goku has to destroy peaceful planets like you do, you big creep.
Right. Goku even saved this planet once, mister. So go away!
So baby brother wants to be left alone. Well, it's a pity that's not going to happen. No, at this point, I'm afraid you're far too valuable to us for that. You see, 3 years ago, our home planet Vegeta met with an unfortunate accident when a huge comet slammed into its surface. The planet was vaporized, and the Saiyan race destroyed. There's not too many of us left now, brother. In fact, as far as we can tell, there are only 4, including you. We were the only Saiyans away from home when the planet exploded. Like you, the rest of us had been sent off to perform a few hostile takeovers. And now we found another world we'd like to conquer. It should bring in a very high price. But unfortunately, the job's a little too big for only 3 of us to handle. We were almost afraid we'd have to pass it up, until I remembered you, Kakarot. You're not as powerful as I might have hoped, but still with your help we should manage nicely. Well now, what do you think? Are you excited? You should be. I've come to take you back into the fold.
I've heard enough! I'd die before I'd join a gang of pirates like you!
If you won't join us, I suppose I'll just have to settle for taking the boy in your place.
Goku? We'll see! Ha!
I see the fire in your eyes, brother. You should come with us. It's in your blood. You love to fight.
Watch it, Goku.
Like you!
Gohan, no!
Like I said, I'm taking your son. If you ever want to see him alive again, I suggest you listen closely. I'll give you 1 day to think about my offer. Although, let's be realistic, Kakarot. I'm not giving you a choice. You can start by eliminating 100 of these pathetic Earthlings.
Daddy, help me, Daddy!
Gohan!
There.
I hope Gohan's all right.
Don't worry. If he wanted to hurt Gohan, he would have done it. It's you that he's really interested in.
The guy's a beast and he stunk.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Me too.
Hold on. I think I've got a way out of this mess. All we have to do is gather the Dragon Balls, then we can ask the dragon to save the planet. That should work.
Yeah, why not?
Krillin, we can't gather all those balls in 1 day.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I say we go right now and attack him head on.
What?
That's the one thing he'd never expect. It might give us an edge, and we need everything we can get.
But how are we going to find him?
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet.
Wait, I know. Gohan had a Dragon Ball on his hat, didn't he? So we can use the Dragon Radar. Look, you see? That's them there. Man, that's fast.
Thanks, Bulma.
Sure, don't mention it.
Look, it stopped.
Well, at least they're not in outer space somewhere.
All right, then. I'm going after him. What do you say, guys? You ready?
You'll never succeed. You're too weak.
Oh, great. What else could go wrong today?
I suppose you could make me angry, but I wouldn't advise it.
So, what do you want, Piccolo?
Yes, why are you here? This is my island.
I've been keeping an eye on your last visitor. I followed him here.
Oh, yeah? What do you know about him?
I know this much. The only chance we have of winning is if I go with you. I know we're enemies, but hear me out. You've seen how powerful he is, which means you know as well as I do neither of us have the strength to stand up to him alone. We'd be dead before the fight started. However, if we team up, there's a slight possibility we can overpower him. It's the only way.
It looks like we're a team. You've got a deal.
All right, then. Let's consider it done. If you can stand to work with me, then I suppose I can bear working with you. But don't forget, when this is over, our alliance is terminated.
Unbelievable.
Bulma, we're gonna need to borrow your Dragon Radar.
Huh? Oh, right, Goku.
Put me down! Put me down!
There. You can come out when you quiet down. Ah, that's much better.
Hey! Let me out! Don't go! Please, come back!
Finally. Now maybe I can round up something to eat. A power level of 710. This says it's within 50 meters of here. But where? What the? Kakarot is here! Well, look who's decided to drop in. It's little brother. Oh, and he's brought the green man with him. I was wondering who that second insignificant blip on my scouter might be. I confess I didn't expect it to be you. What a pleasant surprise. I have to hand it to you, brother. I didn't think I'd see you till tomorrow.
All right. I've heard enough talk. You know why we're here, so let's get on with it.
His power level has gone up to 400.
There's 30 pounds, and here's 50, and another 50, and 2 little fivers. That ought to do it, Piccolo, unless you can think of something else.
What am I, your tailor?
You know what? I think I've decided I don't want you to join us anymore. A fool like you would only slow us down.
You're a disgrace to all Saiyans! Now prepare to die! Where did he go? Right here.
Piccolo, are you all right?
Don't worry about it. It's not as bad as it looks. I'm not out of this fight yet.
Oh, excuse me, has anyone seen my arm? You can't miss it! It's green!
He's persistent.
Kame!
Impossible! His power level is skyrocketing! 900! 950! What? His power level has gone up as well. It's over 1,000. Unbelievable. And it's still going up. Enough of this!
He canceled it out!
show you how it's done! What? You!
Leave my dad alone!
What the? No one's ever done that to me.
No! Stay back! Gohan, you have to go!
Daddy, help!
Leave him alone! Gohan! Gohan! Please, don't hurt him. He's just a boy.
Yes, he's just a little boy, that's true. But he's very strong. And he has a power level even higher than yours, little brother. And if he ever learned to control it, it would be very bad for us. So you could see, I have no choice. He must die. Now.
No! Wait! You can't!
I will give you a death that is also worthy of a Saiyan. Why, you wretch! I should have killed you!
Piccolo! Piccolo! Your attack! Let's
Special beam cannon, fire!
Kakarot! Kakarot! How could he? It makes no sense. The fool! Now we're both dead.
No, you die alone. Goku won't be gone for long. I'm guessing his friends will see to it he's back within the week.
What? That's impossible. Tell me how.
Gladly. On this planet, we have something that we call the DragonBallZ. When all 7 balls are gathered together, They have the power to grant any wish, and that includes bringing the dead back to life. So you see, it's Goku who will have the last laugh.
No. I'm afraid you're wrong, Green Man. This device on my face, it's also a transmitter. My Saiyan comrades heard every single word. The two of them. Now they'll come. I know they will. They will. I know they will. And once they arrive, you'll be powerless to stop them. There's nothing you can do. They'll seek out these Dragon Balls, and they'll destroy everything in their path.
Hey, look!
Huh?
There they are!
Raditz stinks.
He's a complete disgrace. How could he let himself be beaten by men with such low fighting power?
I don't know. Maybe we should go teach those Earthlings a lesson.
A waste of time. Then again, I am curious.
Are you thinking about what Raditz said?
Exactly. Those Dragon Balls caught my interest. Just think of the possibilities, Nappa. If we can get our hands on those 7 Dragon Balls, then we can wish for anything we want. Anything at all. Wouldn't you say that's worth making a little trip?
You kidding? Yeah, let's go!
Well, Gohan's still unconscious, but otherwise I think he's okay.
Eh? That's good, Goku. Chi-Chi, kill me if he got hurt.
Goku. No!
Goku! Goku! No, Goku! You can't die! You can't!
He's gone.
No, this can't be happening. I don't believe it.
Look! He's disappearing! What in the world?
I know. It was Kami,
Kami?
the Guardian of the Earth. I think you both know him. Yes, this is his work. No doubt Kami has some special purpose in mind for Goku.
Hey, how was this Raditz guy able to find Goku? I mean, the world's a big place, but he came right to him.
That device on his face is some kind of sensor.
Huh?
It detects strong power levels and tracks their location.
Huh. Come here, Krillin.
Here. Okay, what?
All right, now reach down there and pull that off his face.
You gotta be kidding. If I had known that was what you wanted. Here.
Now let's see here. There we go.
Does it work?
I think it's been damaged. I'm gonna check the circuitry. Wow, this is pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
There's definitely a short in here, but I think I can fix it. I'll reprogram it too. I think I can get it to display numbers in our own language.
Wow, Bulma, you're a genius.
Don't worry, I know. Now let's get back to Master Roshi's. Once I've fixed this, we can find Yamcha and maybe Tien, too.
Well, let's get going then. We have a lot of work to do.
Okay, but we should take Gohan home on the way.
Yeah, and while we're at it, we can pick up the other 2 Dragon Balls that Goku found.
Piccolo, I guess we'll be seeing you.